Hey everybody, Andy's Guitar Chart Videos here. Um, I'm going to explain 3 charts. I've been down with a bad cold, and so I've been doing extra charting, and it's time to do some introduction to my subscribers for YouTube and Facebook friends. I've only had a couple of people in the group right now, but the group, the Andy's Free Guitar Chart Videos group on Facebook, is like a seed, and I've planted it. Kind of enjoying the isolation right now, and I got 3 guitar charts to explain here. Of course, as you know, the guitar chart is guitar theory. If you can understand what's in the chart, you understand guitar theory. So it's not like, hey, there's a wind chill factor chart, I'm gonna explain it, that's fine, I explained a chart, wow, let me put another feather in my chart hat. No, because if you actually had to know how cold it felt, and today it was 42 degrees out there and breezy, because it's been breezy, with this kind of weather. They had a cold front blow in, and it's like winter again almost, but early spring more like. So understanding a chart and putting it to practice, or being able, being prepared to, and often that's the case with me. I know how to play now, but I just haven't played. I just haven't done it. I just know what's going on. The theme of the 3 charts, where the first of which is on string transitions, that's the theme of the 3 charts, is using caged and using cage shapes and using the patterns, the building block patterns, S2L, S3L, to some extent S3XL, and I do that exclusively on one of these charts, but I don't carry that into my latest chart 117 because it takes away from the subject matter. It's just a special case when you deal with the open string patterns, open string zone. So on your guitar, the open string zone, I put a capo on mine because my low note C here, this is the E note, the open string patterns. We use the long S3XL pattern starting with the root there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that 5, 6 takes us into an S2L, S3L top. These on string transitions are single string transitions, so this is now all that's going to identify something, just this little ditty. And what that is the 7, the root, and the 2. And the 7, the root, and the 2 is characteristic of the E shape. So that's going to be the theme of the 3 charts. Now, the transitions are, in this particular diagram, are going to be indicated by these arrows. So it's going to be a transition from a string segment here to a string segment here. So what's new about this new way of playing that I have, and this is why I'm sharing this with you, is it makes it easier and more versatile on the guitar fretboard. I can start this 7 root 2 anywhere. Okay, that means it could be any key, right? Like key of anything from, alright, from C to shining C, any key in there. Alright, so the 7 root 2. This is the wonderful thing, and this is exclusive to the guitar now. You can't quite do this on the piano. And that is because of the nature of getting your fingers right on the string. You can do this 6/7 root rather. See, I broke the rule. I said 7 root 2. That's a cage transition from 6 to 7. So it would be from a G to an E. And as you know, caged is CAGED. Okay, so that's what the double 7L pattern that I developed. And I could get all 5 cage shapes here. All 5. Would be G would be here, and then E would be here. Okay, then D starts on the 2, and then C on the 3, and that would travel over to here. And then the 5th one would be the A shape, which is kind of shared. Half the A is shared off here, half the A is shared off of there. Okay, so that would be the A shape. And I'm not sure whether it be the 4th or it should be the root shaped A. So it's but this is unwarped, so that's why you don't see 5 root 3 there. But it would be 5 root 4 up there. Down in the lower strings, you can certainly see, and it makes more sense in the E shape, which is the 7 root 2. Okay, which would be down here, 7 root 2. You'd see the 5 root 3. There's your E shape. That's not the subject of this tape, but of this lesson, but it is. It's going to be on string transitions. Let's say from 6/7 root. You just play that anywhere on your guitar. 6/7 root. I'm doing it on the bottom because I want to do it in C, right? All right. So that we identify the 6/7 root is unique, and I've written this in words before. So the 6/7 root is the G-shaped bottom string. Okay, so we should have a fretboard up here. So 6/7 root is the G-shaped bottom string. Here it is. All right. 6/7 root. We're including the lone wolf 7. Okay. So the transition over here be 6/7 root to 2/3, whatever we got, 6/7 root. Over to 2/3/4 would be a D shape. Okay, so the thing to remember here, you're going to see a lot of this stuff in the next 3 charts, so we're not talking about that right yet. The 7L patterns are in here. Remember, these are new charts compared to the last lesson that we did. They are in here because they give us the caged transitions. So we are going to talk about it a little bit. Okay, so the cage circle goes C-A-G-E-D, and the 7L pattern has that overlap. So these fragments here, I hate to talk about cage right now because I'm so into the magic circle, but we do need caged, and we'll see why. They work together as it works out. Caged is every other letter in the magic circle. So C-A-G-E-D, C-A-G-E-D. So you could put in magic circle, you could put an A there, an E there, C there, and a G there. That would be caged.